Saturday night live. It was 10 o'clock too. I thought it was late. Saturday night vibe. Saturday night vibe live. Saturday night live vibe. 912. What it do? I can always depend on you. He be right on already. That nigga be already on this thing. Nigga, I just got home from work, man. I'm finna smoke me some weed. You know how I do it. I roll up, crack open me a can. See what's going on out there in them YouTube streets tonight. Saturday night. Saturday night vibe. Where them people at? Yeah, this is my first blunt today, man. I'm not gonna even lie. I smoked earlier before I went to work, but this is my first. I'm just now getting home. I've been home probably 30 minutes. Appreciate the like button. Appreciate that like button. Where my people at? Anybody join in? Where everybody at? Everybody had to, I guess tonight everybody else had to go out. What it do, Leo? I went out last night. I was in 7 different places. I went out last night, so this might be the night everybody decide to step out themselves. For the ones that do go out. I know most of us, we don't really just go out like that because the age brackets, most of us is in our 30s and 40s, 50s to be tapping in. We ain't out. But I went out last night. I enjoyed myself, me and my partner. Me and my homeboy, we had went to the other side of town. Say your ass broke as fuck. You just smoked your last piece of John. Yeah, I hear that every day, man. What's up, Julian Lee? I hear that. I get that every day, all day. You look like Kevin Durant. KD. Yeah, man. I went out last night, man. I enjoyed myself. I felt good going somewhere, man, where nobody didn't know me. Me and my homeboy, we had went to the other side of town. We was like, shit, we felt like we was out of town. We went on the south side, downtown area. And had a good time. We went about 7 different places. Then we came back to our side, and I tapped it in about 1:30. See, I said I can't pull no all nighter. I don't even like to stay out really late. I'm gonna be honest. I probably was at the house by 1 o'clock. I don't like to stay out too late. Not no more. And don't let me already have a chick with me. We gonna go ahead and get to the house as quick as possible. We gonna drink and smoke when we get home anyway. So shit, I ain't trying to be out. Once if I'm with a chick, shit, we ain't finna hang out that long. We ain't trying to be around people all night. What's happening with it? How y'all day going? Sharice Brewster, what's happening with it? Appreciate you for tapping in, Miss Sharice. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for your boy. Y'all tap in, show some love. I do likes up here. It's very important to hit that like button, you know. It's good for the algorithm. Also, you can hit that dislike button. I like all the smoke. What's up to you, Miss Sharice? Says she's new to the channel. How long have you been stuck on the crack? Hey guys, pay attention. Stacking pesos says, how long I've been stuck on the crack? Got a shout out to the trolls. Shout out to the trolls. Shout out to the trolls now. Oh, you say you at work, Mr. Reese? Man, you know what? Shit. I think you see Florida almost lost today against Texas Tech. That was a close ass game. They were down by 7 to 8 points. And I turned back around, they got about 1 point with a foul. They got fouled. But shit. Matter of fact, speaking of, I want Duke to win, man. You know, I like the Blue Devils. But since you said something about it, let me find out what's going on. Let me find out what's going on. I'm trying to see if Duke won. Who won that game out of Duke in Alabama? Julian Cardion, what's up with you, man? Ooh, I knew I should have betted my homeboy on that Duke Alabama game. My homeboy thought Alabama was gonna win. I knew I should have took that damn bet. Some told me he kept on talking that shit too, talking about Alabama gonna win, talking about they average 100 points a game. Niggas a minute and 26 seconds left, and Duke finna win. Boy, I knew. Man. Duke up by 17 with a minute and a half left. I knew I should have took that bet. So what's cracking with it, man? Where everybody at? New York team? No, I mean I like the Blue Devils. I like Villanova also, but Villanova didn't make it. You know what? Let me get my first sip of beer, man. I ain't had my. Ooh, that shit good. That shit good. My boy 85 Cutty. Yeah, the Blue Devils and Blue these boys out. Hold up right quick. Y'all bear with me. Man, I knew I should have just. I hate when I do that, man. What's happening with the wood? Where everybody at, man? Okay, Julian, check out Julian, y'all. Pay attention. Julian say, I got shot 13 times yesterday. Probably not gonna see another day. No big deal. Uh, you was on here last night with the bullshit, right? When you on here last night talking some bullshit? You was on here last night talking some bullshit. Damn, this bitch act like you don't want to roll. Roll over, bitch. Damn, where everybody went? Where the chat room went? We went down to one person that quick. Hold up, y'all. Y'all bear with me. I'm gonna talk to you. They ran up out this bitch. All right, y'all. Here we go. Here we go. Who we all? All right. Who the two people I got up in here? Say something. See, we got two people up in here. Who you are? Then we got one person up in here. Hell yeah, man! I just knew Duke was gonna win against Alabama, man. I knew I should have took that damn bet, man. I sat there and let motherfuckers get away with this shit too. I know what it was too. I was so full of that. I'm talking about I let a motherfucker get away with that damn bet. No, I'm 17 years old. Tomorrow is my birthday, but I believe in the healing power of God. So hopefully I get to turn 18. So you said you got shot 13 times. Where you at right now? In the hospital? I'm entertaining this shit. I got time tonight. So where you at? In the hospital? You got shot 13 times. So you must be in the hospital right now. Watching YouTube live. Y'all heard about that rapper Young Scooter out of Atlanta. He died on his 39th birthday. He died from jumping over a fence, running from the police. It injured his legs and damaged one of the arteries in his leg. He died. Blood clot, I guess. Crazy. Crazy work. That's a bad way to go out right there, man. That's a bad way to go out, man. You running from the police. You running from the police. I don't know why he was running from the police. And then he jumps over a fence and he ended up killing himself running from the police. They ain't shoot him or nothing. Wasn't no gunshots. Come to find out this man killed himself, injured his leg, jumping over the fence. Anybody know about that Young Scooter? Atlanta rapper Young Scooter passed away yesterday from a leg injury, running from the police. Leg injury, running from the police. Julian, did you hear about the guy Young Scooter? Are you familiar with the rapper from Atlanta, Georgia, named Young Scooter, that died yesterday running from the police by jumping over a fence and injuring his leg? Are you familiar with that? Talk to me. What's your take on that? Where you from, by the way, Julian? Where you from? With a name like Julian Calderon, where you from? Spain, Brazil, Argentina, Mexico? Oh, Albuquerque. I think we talked about this before. So, are you familiar? What's good, bro? Appreciate that, King James Mayo. Appreciate that, man. Are y'all familiar with the rapper Young Scooter out of Atlanta that just passed away yesterday for running from the police? Hey, man, King James, talk to me, man. Yeah, we got somebody on the chat room that's familiar with the situation. That shit crazy, man. On his 39th birthday, Young Scooter. Now, I remember when Young Scooter first, the first time I heard of Young Scooter was probably about 10 years ago. And I think it's probably about, I think I listened to the CD he came out. I probably bumped that a few times. And this is about the last I heard from him. But apparently on his birthday yesterday, he, from a police chase, he injured himself in a police chase. What he do there, Eddie C? He injured himself in the police chase by jumping over a fence and hurting his leg and injuring one of his arteries in his leg, caused the death. So that happened yesterday, man. The question is, why are you running from the police on your birthday? Yeah, it's very tragic, man. Why would, hey, let me ask y'all a question. Why y'all think he was running from the police? What you think he running from the police for? It's his birthday. Why is he running from the police? Oh, Annie, you say you almost in Dallas. You just flew into Denver. You gonna fly to Dallas after that, huh? Righteous. Right on, man. That's what's up. Yeah, man. That young Scooter shit spooky, man. It's like every day we hear, every day we hearing something about rappers, man. I feel like every day, and it's always at the beginning of the year. Last year, at the beginning of the year, we started finding out about rappers. Rappers started doing crazy shit. The first 3 months, be letting you know how the year gonna go. You see how last year started off with Cat Williams going off on the Shannon Sharp show. Everything started tangling. You got niggas coming home from the feds, niggas going to the feds, niggas getting killed. And the deaths be so crazy these days, man. The deaths and shit. Even what people be going to jail for, be like, why the fuck they do? Why the fuck they got themselves in that shit? The most fucked up death to me really was Takeoff. What's his name? Yeah, Takeoff. That right there, that was the most fucked up uh death to me. I appreciate the light, appreciate them lights, man. The lights running up though, real quick. I like that. Not too often that we get likes this early like that. 8 likes. I sure appreciate that. Good roll, okay, bro. How much kilometer do you have? What the hell? What type of question that is to ask me, Turk? This nigga right here, Young Dolph. I just found, hey, King James. I just watched that Young Dolph little mini story on Swamp Stories about the insight about how all this shit started off and how it went down. Yeah, girl, man, we grown men on this shit though, cuz you don't gotta be on that old gay bozo shit, cuz. I'm a grown man, I'm 46 years old. And you on here talking to me on some gay shit, man. I'm 46 years old. This nigga on here with this bullshit. Trevor, pay attention to him, y'all. Hey, moderators, don't lead the trolls. Don't let them play on here. Remember what I said what happens when they on here playing too much. We're not gonna eliminate them. We're gonna roast the fuck out their ass with that bullshit. Young Dolph, man, I don't like how to be honest though. Shit, I don't know. It's a lot of shit that shouldn't happen the way it happened. I hate Rich Homie Quan died the way he died. That shit wild too. People forget about Rich Homie Quan. Yeah, man, yeah. They did Dolph dirty though, man. They did Dolph dirty. But and this shit right here, this wasn't even no personal street shit. This was behind music. This is behind music. If them niggas wasn't rappers, this shit would have never happened. I had got to, from my understanding, which I think everybody already know this, that I guess back then when your guy that first was taking off, he was the only really Memphis rapper really doing something besides 3 6 Mafia. Because, 8 Ball and MJG and Tila and all them really wasn't putting out, they were putting out music, but they weren't the headliners no more. But he tried to sign Young Dolph, and Young Dolph had turned it down and said he wanted to stay independent. But I guess whenever Young Dolph ended up signing to somebody, I think it was Empire or whatever, that made Yo Gotti jealous and mad. So Yo Gotti had was like, fuck you niggas and all that shit. And that's where the shit started at, from my understanding. Nah, I can't speak Persian. What's up with you there, Marin? Shout out to Iran. What up with it, Marin? Shout out to Iran. Iran in the building. Iran in the building. What other crazy shit going on? Y'all see that other shit? Y'all see how Loose Cannon and Brick Baby are calling from they calling the pod, they calling No Jumper podcast while they going live from jail. These niggas are tapping in from jail from on the RICO charge, calling in on No Jumper, talking to Flacco and talking to Lush and all them guys on the show, and they just talking. What type of shit this is, y'all? This shit is crazy. Hey, Academics, DJ Academics had did a show on it about it this morning. How you know how DJ Academics, he always break the shit down. DJ Academics always break the shit down. He pauses the video, let you know how things. He tells you his opinion on it. He's showing you how Brick Baby and Loose Cannon both called No Jumper News while they was going live, streaming live from jail, and these niggas on a RICO charge. No Jumper. It always happens when these podcasts they get a set of they get the perfect pieces that that go well with the show on how they do it now. Adam left everybody on No Jumper. They're supposed to be on No Jumper on there, the right pieces. And as soon as that shit start going well, these niggas they get too cocky and shit. I think. These niggas get too cocky. Mm. This shit crazy. Street poor people. Oh, what we speaking on, King James? What you talking about? Which part on the You talking about Brick Baby them? Break what somebody these niggas right here these niggas so worried about content so much they calling in from jail. And I'm gonna tell you who got it bad though. I'm gonna tell you these niggas are sitting up there, Flacco, Lush. Shout out to Suspect. Almighty Suspect, he sits there, he be quiet. He know the shit's fuckery. He knows some bozo shit. One of the niggas from Long Beach that was sitting up in there, the dudes that got the little podcast, he walked out the interview because he didn't want to hear all that shit. He was like, why y'all sitting up here letting this man incriminate himself on the fucking phone talking from jail? This loose cannon. Yeah, loose cannon crazy. And his wife, she's steady, doing videos and calling in and shit, talking and shit. That's what's gonna end up happening. And I don't got no, hey, I don't wish nothing on nobody going to jail. I know it's a lot of niggas like blood dudes as Bloods, Whack 100 out there. They celebrating and happy these niggas going to jail. I mean, we know they did some fuck shit or they probably had some fuck shit going on. Everybody do. But if they do got some fuck shit going on, we don't really know. But we don't need to be happy about that shit. Some of these niggas, they celebrating this shit like I know why most niggas celebrating they going to jail. Niggas happy to go see some Rolling 60 Crips go to jail. That niggas celebrating that shit. But I find that shit funny, man. These niggas, man, these niggas sitting in the county jail, right? Either way, they sitting in the under protected custody, not protected custody. They sitting up under custody. They locked up, and these niggas are calling from jail on the podcast, going live, talking like they still out in the street. I keep telling people, back in 2016 when I first started podcasting, nobody knew what podcasting was going on then. Niggas didn't know about podcasting back in 2015 and 16. It wasn't in the hood yet. The hood wasn't doing podcasting then. But I kept on saying on the Ian Gleason show, because that's where I started off at. And I also said it a lot on my show. I said, wait till this shit get to the hood. Wait till podcasting get to the hood. Once podcasting get to the hood, and the hood niggas start doing podcasting, this shit gonna be just like the rap game. It's gonna turn out worse in the rap game. Everything hood shit, everything hood shit get intact with end up being fucked over, destructive, on some bad shit. What up, Eddie? What they do, Eddie? Those niggas be talking with, and you know what's funny? These niggas in jail for talking too much. These niggas are in jail and they still talking too much. I wouldn't be worried about no motherfucking goddamn podcast, no Adam Jumper 22, whatever that shit is. I wouldn't be worried about none of that shit right now, man. Well, now you got a RICO charge, nigga. Nigga, don't RICO sound like 20 years? These niggas act like they up in that bed for 20 minutes. Yeah, but these niggas right here, I'm gonna tell you some shit I noticed. Most of all them West Coast podcasting niggas be talking a lot now. Niggas is with that from them sets and shit. And it's some more podcasters be talking a lot too though. They don't be talking a lot, but they be having guests on their show to be talking too much. They be saying, giving up too much info, that knowing the folks watching and shit. Knowing the folks watching this shit. I'm talking about you gotta understand, police, they look for entertainment too. They watch TV, they watch shows, they watch YouTube. They looking at everybody's shit. They just building this shit up for the arrest for later on. That's why you gotta watch what the fuck you say on here. You ain't gonna never hear me say, anyway, I don't hang around people no way. Yeah, them niggas putting that shit on podcasts, man, and trolling each other and all that shit right there. That shit ain't cool, man. Cause look at When that shit is reality now. Leave it. Say the internet shit for the internet. It ain't about no content no more. It's reality now. Give me a like button. Hit that like button, y'all. Show that love. I'm talking about Adam 22 said the feds came and knocked on his door. They came to his house. It's one dude, I guess one of the it was some dude that supposed to I guess they meet up with Adam and Wack for they Adam and Wack show, which they canceled the show. But the dude he went there, he pulled up to the Adam the No Jumper studio, and nobody wasn't there, and he ended up pulling out. The police ended up arresting him, took him down, ran his registration. I guess his registration wasn't correct or it wasn't right. So they took him down for questioning. Boom, nothing. So this shit's running deep. All them, and guess what? The Flacco and all them, even though they don't got nothing to do with what's going on, they need to stop doing content about the shit. See, they the main ones talking about content. They the main ones need to chill. They down bad for letting Brick Baby them just talk that much on the phone, and they asking the questions. So I got another thing, so y'all tapping in. What y'all think about Yellow Beezy, getting burned out? Yellow Beezy got burned. He burned it out yesterday. He dropped his. They reduced his burn to $750,000. Yellow Beezy got burned it out. Yeah, Brick crazy. Yellow Beezy I'm talking about Yellow Beezy from Dallas, but we can stick to that Brick shit too. Though. But Yellow Beezy from Dallas, he was he's charged with Mo3's murder, paying somebody to kill Mo3. And they had his hearing the other day. They had his hearing Thursday, and his bond was $2 million. And he tried to act like he ain't had $2,000 to get himself out of there. And I guess his grandma went on the stand, and I guess she went up there for like a character conduct grade about just to see that just to let everybody know that there's a supporting cast for him if they would let him go on bond. Her being up there with the things that she was saying made it right for the judge to make the reduce the bond to $750,000, and he burned it out. He has an anchor monitor on. I don't know when the case is gonna start, the trial's gonna start, but a lot of people saying that they don't really have that much. They don't have enough evidence to on Beasley for them to go down. He might beat it. Who knows? He might beat it. We don't know. I don't predict the future. Well, shit, I live out here in Dallas. They ain't grow up together. They, Mo3 from the north side of here where I'm at. And Yellow Beezy here in Oak Cliff. They about 45, 50 minutes away from where we at. They way away from where we at. They in Oak Cliff. They south of that. They south of South Dallas. And it takes them 45 minutes to come to where we at. But yeah, they didn't grow up together. But they started up they came up in the rap game like they did a lot of they fucked around in the rap game together before they all got blowed up or whatever. But that's where it all had started. That's where all the shit started too, though. Well, Mo3 was he was leaving a chick's house in Oak Cliff, headed back to the north. and somebody got they got the drop on him where he was at, and you know, you seen what happened. Happened 2020 during the pandemic in November. I remember when I heard about that shit too. I was supposed to. I was going. I supposed to went to Oak Cliff that day because I wanted to go to Sweet Georgia Brown and get me some beef tips and rice on Ledbetter Drive. I supposed to been meeting my homegirl out there, but we ain't never meet up out there. Cause we ended up canceling. But I had got on Facebook, and matter of fact, the same time I would have been riding out there, which I'm glad I didn't, cause the traffic was fucked off. I would have been. That shit would have been crazy. Yeah, Mo three man. I've been knowing Mo three since he was 13 years old. I'm not from Dallas. I'm from Shreveport, Louisiana. I just been here in Dallas for a while. Child abduction. To the child abduction shit. I'm from Shreveport, Louisiana, but yeah, that Mo three shit, man. I remember when Mo three mom used to hang out with us in the apartments we used to live in. We'd all be over there playing dominoes, shooting dice, smoking weed, you know, all this shit, playing music, video game. We used to record our music. We had the recording booth, the closet as a recording booth, and that's where we used to record all our music. And everybody used to come to our crib. Me and my cousin Stan Luke. And I remember he used to always want to come rap in our studio, but his mama always told us, "Don't let son come up in here." And we respected that. And I remember when I first heard him on the album or something, I was like, damn, this little cuz that used to want to come to come record with us, you know what I'm saying? And I remember that nigga over there off Skillman and shit in the Dodgeo Palms in North Dallas. RMP X13 said Falcons rise up. What kind of Falcons? What, Atlanta Falcons? What kind of Falcon you talking about? I'm lost like a motherfucker. I know it's the first time. The first hour we ain't even tapped in yet. I know Lee will be home in a minute. Lee will be home in a minute. He getting off work. Yeah, Roman. What it do, Roman? What about 50 Cent? Are you been watching the 50 Cent situation in Shreveport, Louisiana? But hold up, check this out though, Key James, to get back on that. But it's about to be a lot of shit unfold though. It's about to be a lot of shit unfold. Yeah, I'm smoking weed, Roman. Every time I roll up, niggas holler roll up. Then I tell them, hold up, you ain't getting money, you ain't smoking in my benzo. 20 inch Lorenzo, smoking on endo. High as a motherfucker, I be on my back streets. Niggas know I pack heat. Only if you got beef, man, you better holler at me. Niggas get locked up and stabbed up and shot up. Every time I pop up, a lot going on in my hood. Love you. Are you a female? Somebody love you. Hold on right quick. I ain't gonna be playing with y'all. I'm not fixing to play with y'all tonight. Hold up. Hold up. Good t-shirt. Appreciate that. Hold up. I get high all the time. I smoke that good shit. I stay high all the time. I'm on some hood shit. Give me a Dutch in the back in I pocket. Oh, that's a dude, man. That's my ramen. Every time I roll up. Yeah, you know, that's the zone right there, man. Sapase. Yeah, man, he need to chill out the drugs, man, or whatever it is. But I'm gonna tell you some real shit though, King. King, I told somebody the other day we was talking about Kodak Black, and this is what I said. He got yes men around him for one thing. He got so many yes men that they think that's cool what he doing because they doing that shit too. But the only way Kodak gonna shake back is when everybody around him fall back. I'm talking about why he got money. If everybody fall back while he got money, he gonna wake up. He gonna realize nobody not around him no more, and he got all the money in the world, and nobody still don't want to be around him. He gonna shake back. That's the only way he gonna get right. And then he might need to grow up too at the same time. People from overseas, man, they always come. They come on here, man, asking crazy. They questions be funny. They be asked. They be. They. I get. You can tell who the majors over there in their country that's over here in the United States, because they ask you questions about people who's not even relevant in your mind, but you know about them though. You know what though? To be honest, for Kodak Black and people like young NBA young boy and Kodak Black, for them to still be going right now at their age and they still at a high cylinder in the rap game. Like they can put out an album right now. They both can put out albums right now. And they gonna do numbers. Uh, they can be those artists, man. If they can ever just grow up and be on some mature shit, which you ain't gonna probably see. Some rappers, man, they don't mature, man, till they get in their 30 years and they start rapping. In their 20s, they gonna talk that shit. It's rappers be in their 30s still talking that shit, but it's the way they move. They move differently though. But when them rappers when they in their 20s, man, they on that cocky shit. I know how I was when I was rapping when I was in my 20s. I wasn't doing crazy shit, but you know, my 20s, the way I lived in my 20s is way different than I lived in my 30s. And the way I lived in my 30s is way different than how I live now in my 40s. Yeah, he is. He a little Tupac too though. The nigga smart as a motherfucker. The killing part about it, if y'all see him off them drugs, he's real smart. He dangerous when he out them drugs. What's up, Miss Lisa? I thought you probably was asleep, baby. I said, I said she ain't tapped in by now. I said she's asleep. Appreciate you for stopping by tonight, Miss Lisa. How you doing today? How's your weekend? Oh, that's what's up right there. I know you was happy whenever grandma get the grandkids. Happy. Oh, they just left. Little family shit, yeah. We was, hey, Hey, Lisa, we was talking earlier about how, and I know Lisa tapped in on a lot of shit. Lisa, we was talking earlier before you got on about how Brick Baby and Loose Cannon from even though Loose Cannon is not a member, but Brick Baby and Loose Cannon, who just got arrested on the RICO charges with Big U, how they're in jail, calling from jail onto the No Jumper set while they going live on the stream, just talking, incriminating themselves. I don't know if you cats caught up with that. Um, and also, yeah, they've been on there like these guys. I think I was watching a set. I was watching the set the other day um, when they was going live, and Brick Baby called in first, and then after that, another day, Loose Cannon called in while Adam 22 was there, and Adam was asking questions that was crazy. Flacco was asking questions that was crazy that these guys was talking like they was on the streets. Free. Phil, I'm gonna get to you right in a minute. We're gonna hold that thought, Phil, on the Brandon Now You. Hold that thought, Phil. What's up, man? Appreciate you for joining the room, man. Hit that like button. But yeah, we was talking about that right there. How these still trying to make themselves a part of content on the podcast, and they locked up in jail behind the RICO charge. And the podcast is what got their ass in the motherfucking shit. Being in the podcast talking shit all day. And secondly, of course, you've seen it. We talked about it. Yellow Beezy, bun getting reduced to $750,000. And he's out on bun. My nigga out on bun. Okay, Phil. I can't say what the I don't know what the, I don't really have a take on the Brandon Ayuk situation right now because we haven't seen him play yet because he's been injured, and I don't know what they really saying. I mean, I haven't heard anything. I haven't read anything. I mean, if you what they saying right now? Put me on some game. Maybe I'm behind. Loose lips sink ship. It's gonna be some more people. There's gonna be some names pop up. Now that he bunded out, it's gonna be some more people name pop up in the case. The Yellow Beezy. Cause they saying it was more than one person in the car, in both cars. That's what they saying. I watched this. I watched some people that was on Real Life Street Stars today. And they was on that other day. I watched the show this morning while I was getting ready for work. They said it was some more people in the car. So I'm pretty sure they gonna get hit probably with accessory to murder. They was there.
Okay, I found this on the web for who is more people in the car, so I'm gonna shooting age Bollywood a sesame chicken burger. Check it out.
Shut up, bro. Y'all heard that bullshit. I ain't heard that either. I haven't heard that. I'm behind. You telling me some news that I haven't heard of. I go to Grant Cohn. Grant Cohn I watch the Cruise Show, Grant Cohn, the Cohn Zone. I watch all that right there, man. That's where I get all my 49ers information from, if I don't read it. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Lisa. I'm glad. I'm so happy they won. I got a coworker at work. My homeboy, he work with me. He talking about he gonna tell me Alabama gonna beat Duke. He kept on saying it around me though. I guess he wanted me. He thought I wanted to make a bet, which I really wanted to though. But I was so high, it was slipping my mind. But I got so busy at work. He gonna say, "Hey, Duke finna play," and then I say he tell another guest that Alabama gonna blow Duke out. I said I ought to take that bet, but before it's over with, it slipped my mind. He was already playing. But when I had seen that shit, I can't wait to see his ass again. I'm gonna call his ass tomorrow. I'm gonna get on his ass. I started tagging his ass on Facebook. He thought I did make the post, but he wait to watch he come in. I'm gonna let him know I should have bet your ass, nigga. I should have bet your ass. So what's going down, man? Where we at? It's gonna be Duke. I'm gonna say it's gonna be Duke and Auburn. And get what? Hey, Lisa, Lisa, you see, you see, she Texas Tech almost beat Florida. I should have got his ass on that bet too. He was like, Florida got the best defense. They gonna shut him down. They gonna shut him down. They got them. I should have bet him on that right there, but Texas Tech they ended up blowing it. They lost. So hell yeah, we got Auburn, Florida, Duke. It's gonna be Duke versus Auburn. I'm taking Duke. And get what? It's whatever anybody want to do. If it's Duke and Auburn in the championship, I got Duke. $50. If Duke and Auburn in the championship, cause they gonna beat Houston. They gonna beat Houston. Houston ain't gonna do shit. Duke gonna beat Houston. Then I bet $50 against whoever Duke play in the championship. What it do? Bob Dylan and this bitch. It's all good. I had Auburn win it all too. I still do, but since them Blue Devils, they up in this thing. Shit, I'm gonna go and rap with them. Duke over Auburn, $50. Anybody? Yeah, I've been liking Duke, man, since Bobby Hurley and Leitner, Grant Hill, shit, back in them days. All them squads that came in the '90s, early 2000s, late 2000s. I'm talking about everybody that played in the Coach K. I fuck with Duke, and look how far they going right now without Coach K. I got to check them highlights out too. I'm about to check them highlights out. Hey Lisa, what Houston ended up doing last year? I forgot. Cause I think I had rolled with them one time. See, this the only time I didn't play the bracket. This the only year I didn't. This the first time I went without playing the bracket. Oh, King James, you from Connecticut, man? Okay, right on. Shout out to Connecticut, man. Julian. Hey, Julian, if you ain't playing around, man, God bless you, man. That's what's up. Yeah, Duke nice. I always fuck with Duke, man, since the early 90s. Way before that. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. I mean, we got over the 10 mark before an hour. That's pretty cool. We might get hit 20 likes. You might get hit 20 likes. I started at 10 o'clock tonight, though. It's Saturday. I mean, most normal people that's young and shit, they don't got no worries and no responsibilities. They got partying and shit, you know. Not all of them, most of them. I went out last night, though. I had a good time. I be needing those. Julia, man. Well, he didn't say 14 times. He said another number. He said he didn't change the number or something. He said another number about an hour ago. Yeah, we gonna smoke some weed, Andy, man, when you come, yeah. I mean, you right down the street from me, so yeah. You right down the block. Hey, you know what? You know what though, Dylan? I never asked him what happened. I just rolled with his story because I felt like he was trolling, so I ain't even want to fuck with it. All right, so where you at right now? I said, where you at right now? And he ain't came up with the answer yet. So you mean to tell me you got shot 13 times, which was probably about 15, 16 hours ago? Probably 24 hours ago. I'm just gonna say around about 18 hours ago you got shot 13 times. So approximately 18 hours ago you got shot 13 times. And you up here talking to us on YouTube Live in the hospital. Until my make me believe. He said, yup. This nigga crazy. This nigga said, yup. And roll me another blunt for the last hour, guys. One more blunt for you guys. My boy 82 Cut ain't up in this bitch tonight. Well, God bless you, man. I'm glad you made it through that incident, man. I hope you heal fast and get back to normal life, you know. How old are you, by the way? What you mean you don't got no? You don't have any family members that can visit you? Bitch, ain't nobody on here now. Damn. Everybody jumped off. Is YouTube tripping? Is everybody jumped off? Damn, everybody jumped off this bitch. Julie in here too, though, but it's just so two people. I think YouTube be tripping like that. I wonder why I be tripping like that. Cause I know it's more than two people watching. I know it's more than two people watching. I know the Julian dude's still on, Lisa on, Dylan on. We need more likes. We need more likes though. Now we're showing three people that's watching. So I know for a fact it's Lisa, Bob, Dylan, and Cuz. I like to know who I'm talking to. 14 likes up in this bitch. Who snuck that like in like that? Happy birthday, Julian. He turning 18 tomorrow? Okay. That bitch say 0 people now. This shit crazy. YouTube be tripping, man. YouTube worse than Mark Zuckerberg. I know they lying. I know they lying, man. It's YouTube, man. YouTube will have your ass thinking nobody ain't looking at you. Cause I be watching other channels when they going live. Like I watch Doggy Diamonds. I watch Doggy Diamonds when he go live. I watch the Star Report. I watch Star when he goes live. And they be saying the same thing when it's glitching and all that shit. They rather cut the show off and start over because YouTube be doing some bullshit. Damn, this bitch right here don't want to roll. There we go. There we go. I'm back, y'all. 14 likes in an hour. Boom. Yeah, man, I'm just smoking some regular, some Kush. I mean, I don't know the name of it, but it's Kush. Some type of form of good grade ass, high grade marijuana. I don't really get into the names. I don't, if I go to a dispensary, then, I guess that'll be a reason to know what I'm buying. Yeah, we need to get over 20 likes, though. I think we can get it, though, man. It's 14 likes. I'm probably going to be on here by like another hour and a half, an hour, you know. So, I mean, right now, as long as there's people on here tapping in, we're going to keep going. But I'm going to at least go 2 hours, as long as there's people in here. But if there's still people going on, if there's more people on here, while we at the 2 hour mark, I'm going to keep going, too. Y'all know how I do it. I know once Leo gets home and he gets settled in and he's watching. See, Leo likes to come in and ask me questions and stuff, and and put me on my mediation game. He likes me to showcase my wisdom and my stories and stuff. So Leo knows what questions to ask me. Leo be around. Leo been knowing me for 4 years, so he's around me a lot too because he works for me. So he knows how I be talking at work. Same thing for my boy Brian Allen that comes on. They know how I am, so they know what questions to ask. They know they know my demeanor. They know everything about me pretty much because it's anybody to be around me in a public forum. They know a lot about me. I mean, I'm transparent. I'm transparent. I'm open book. What is your? Well, Dylan had a question to ask me, but he erased it. But he probably didn't mean to ask me what he was asking me. And not specifically questions about me, just questions he just know or about. It could be about situations that he know I'm aware of, or he know that he'd love for me to explain the situation. My opinion on the I like old school. I like the greats period, and I like some of the new hip hop. But I would love this. Is my whole thing about it. Hip hop is a culture. Rather, I suggest they collaborate with each other. I love to see uh, the young rappers collab with the Busta Rhymes, the Jay Z's, the Nas, the Bone Thugs and Harmonies, the Sebos, the MC8, the Scarfaces, the Method Mans, the Redmans, Trick Daddies, the Goody Mobs, the Outcasts. I would love to see young artists collaborate with them. The Big Mics, the Slim Thugs, collaborate with the Young Thugs, the whoever that's young. Music is music. Music shouldn't even have no age on it. Just get on it. It ain't nothing about. I mean, now I don't see. Now I see some. You don't want to really put no no grown ass man rapper or a woman on no song about selling crack, selling dope, or slanging pussy, bouncing that ass. You don't want to have no grown ass woman on the song talking about still bouncing that ass, even though they do it, but they don't. You know, you got to be on some meaningful shit. Like me at the age I am, when if I rap, if I get on a song with somebody, it got to be on something like that's on that's on my age level. But now if I'm just sitting there talking shit, you know, I do that shit every now and then on some slick ass shit. Mob Tessie tips on. No, I ain't never heard that. I ain't never heard that one, Bob. Mob Teskey tips on how to catch a murder. That's a rapper. Yeah, okay then, okay, yeah, that's crazy. Well, he's one of those underground rappers or something like that from like what Canada or what UK or what? Where he from? Detroit, some shit like that. But shit, you know, most of these records by rappers and whatever have been coming out since I was young, or telling you damn near it's kind of like persuading you or it kind of influence your mind on this is what it is to be cool or how it is. You know, most of the songs, you know, most of the rap songs you heard in the '90s, they made you they made you want to you know just like you know be look the part and be the part until you actually just actually live the part. Same thing with the pimping shit. You know, you get influenced by shit. You just gotta know how to separate it from entertainment and real life. And then the real life rap that you hear, take that shit in. Separate you can tell when it's entertainment rap. Niggas ain't gonna be talking on their albums and then they really killed somebody and saying they killed somebody. Now they do this, and guess why they end up in jail? But you gotta just know that he's just sharing a story and they paint the picture, making it vivid. But the real life rapping shit, you know it, and you just gotta accept that and run with that. Oh, shot down, okay, right on. Oh, fuck. Shot down, okay, you take me shot down. Uh, AP, oh, hey, what it do? Said with my take on the Steelers. You know what? That's one organization that I always loved. For some reason, I always loved the Steelers, man, no matter who their coach was, from Coach Cowan to the coach they got now. And they haven't had too many coaches. You notice when you have the coaches for the Pittsburgh Steelers, they there for longevity. It's no short ride being a coach in Pittsburgh. Uh, my take on Pittsburgh, I think that's a city and an organization that's not set to have bad seasons. They gonna have. They got the team. They got the defense. They got the running back. Where they let go the running back. Uh, we'll see. We'll see. He's gone to the. He's gone to the. go to the Giants. Now, I won't be surprised if the 49ers send Purdy to Pittsburgh now that we got Mac Jones. Hey, I like Curtis Blow too. We playing basketball. I love that basketball. We love that basketball. We playing basketball. Yeah, I know that. I back. The Fat Boys, Run DMC, Beastie Boys, LL Cool J, all that shit. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can doom 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 boom boom doom doom doom. Can you feel it? I go back though. I see. That's why I love my age, man. Cause I respect what's before me, what's with me, and what's gonna be after me. Yeah, me and Gene go. Yeah, I always love the Steelers organization. Lisa, we don't care about your way. We love you anyway. That's probably what it's gonna be. That's probably what's gonna happen, man. That's why things are. You gotta understand. The draft is next month. The draft is next month in April, mid-April, and that's when you're gonna start seeing which direction teams are going when that draft hits. Because you have free agent signings, but watch how these trades come up. The trades gonna start coming around for the draft time. So we're not gonna see what teams gonna look like until June. Straight up. Mahomes, he's the face of the NFL for right now. Yeah, the NFL has to have esports. Has to have a face. I think baseball is the only sport that really don't have a face for their league. Like basketball, the face of basketball right now is what you got. LeBron James. When LeBron James go away, it's gonna be somebody else. We had the Jordans, we had the Kobe's, we had the everybody had a face. Football, Brady's gone. He was the face for the NFL. They already put Mahomes in the position and they put all they just the whole nine. He's the face of the NFL. So that's what I feel about Mahomes. He's a great quarterback. I'm not gonna lie. I watched him play at Texas Tech one game. I didn't think he was good. And the next time I seen him, he was playing with the Kansas City. I was like, that's the dude that was playing with the Texas Tech Raiders. Where he didn't look good in college. I said, how the fuck he? But he can't. He's good now. He makes some magnificent plays on his legs and with his arms. With a team of nobodies. These are not all stars on his team. These are not all stars. He make them look good out there. He has a hell of a coach out there too, though. I mean, I don't dislike him at all. I mean, he beat my 49ers twice in the Super Bowl, man. So that's coming from somebody who we lost to that nigga twice. So, hell yeah. Shit, they ain't gonna trip. They not gonna trip about you vaping in the hotel room. Now you smoke some weed in their room, they gonna take about 126 off your debit card. I mean, I remember I was staying in the hotel and I was staying in the It is. It was in Bossier City next to the Horseshoe Casino. Well, anyway, I had this chick come by the room one night, and she ended up finding up a cigarette. And I told her don't do that shit. They gonna charge me for that shit, and they charged me for that shit. I had looked at my fucking bank account online, and I had seen they had took out about $126. I was pissed off. He said, "Man." It's raining like a motherfucker outside. That's crazy. I mean, I don't want to move the camera. I got to get up and open the door and all this shit. But no, people be forgetting too though, man. They think just because the sun come out and they start seeing it gets darker later. Shit, it still ain't summertime yet. It's March. We still got April showers. We still gonna be wearing sweaters, man. Like one day, we still got cold days left. That's what I be telling people. We still got about like another 2 weeks of cold weather left. April still be kind of cold a little bit. So you don't really get hot till like May, at the middle of April. In the middle of April, it gets hot. Shit, raining in Oregon. I ain't surprised about Oregon, Washington, and all that shit. Portland, Oregon, and all that shit. Yeah, it's gonna rain. Yeah, Minnesota, I can believe that. But Dallas is bipolar. Dallas will get 4 seasons in 1 month. Straight up. But Dallas is crazy. We get snow, we get hail, we get black ice. We get snow all the time. And we gonna get when the summertime hits, it's hot. Yeah, I hate that shit, man. I washed my car Thursday. I washed my car Thursday morning, and about 20 minutes later after I washed my shit, I went by my homeboy house, and all of a sudden that bitch started raining. It started raining 20 minutes after I washed my shit. It was sunny like a motherfucker outside. As soon as I washed my shit, it rained. Yeah. I mean, it ain't gonna be no more. We still gonna see. Dallas gets a lot of rain in April. That's why like April showers. That shit for real in Dallas. It rains a lot in April, but all it does is just bring a lot of heat for May and June and July, and it always be crazy. September we start breathing a little bit better, a little bit. Then when October gets here, like end of October, that's when it starts getting a little cold. October all the way to March. The only time it's cold down here. But when it's cold as fuck though. It be cold as fuck. You hear the rain right now, don't it? I wonder if my shit glitching. I wonder if the rain got my shit glitching. Yeah, it is starting to get. Yeah, it's starting to look good outside, man. Patio weather. I'm glad I got me a carport under my that way. I hate getting in the car, man, in the summertime, man, and it be so hot that it takes forever for your car to cool off inside. I guess that week, I guess that weekend flow on live really ain't. It's not the way to go for me. These guys are starting to fuck up the podcast game, man. And see what's gonna happen now? They gonna start setting rules on this podcast shit. With niggas like Brick Baby and all them niggas, man, and I ain't gonna. It is not like Big U or whatever had anything to do with podcasting, but we sit up there and watch Brick Baby and Loose Cannon uh, talk crazy on that motherfucker for months. I watch motherfuckers talk crazy like that on Facebook, on their lives and shit, about other people's shit. I just thought of, I'm gonna tell you who y'all notice who haven't been on here in a while. That goddamn politician ass Francis. Francis the politician. Yeah, you notice that Lisa? I ain't seen that nigga in a while though, man. Cause he need about 3 more subscribers so he can go live. And he said he wants to debate with me. And he wants to do a show and talk to me. But I told him, I said, we moved that bullshit. I'm not gonna want to talk to you. So don't come with no bozo shit now. Lisa said, thank you for the likes. Keep them coming. Bob Dylan, I appreciate you guys. Y'all notice y'all ain't seen Francis in a while? I told Francis how to get his subscribers going. And shit, that nigga ain't been back since. That nigga Francis ain't been back since. Politician Francis from Canada. That nigga ain't been back on here since. I miss Dill ass being on here. What Dill don't got no more jokes. Dill probably looking in the book or he probably studying the comedians and shit, trying to steal their jokes and bring them to the live stream. Like I ain't heard them motherfuckers before. Who Deal? Oh, you and Deal had an issue with each other. That's right. I never understood why y'all was going back and forth. I thought it was somebody else he was going back and forth with. And he said two jumper cables walked in the bar. Oh, hey, you two don't start anything. Y'all ass. That damn near semi-dad joke, but it's cool. No, I didn't think you did no way. That just it ain't none of my business no way, man. I mean, I'm just a nigga on YouTube live talking to y'all with whatever y'all got going on with anything ain't my business. Oh wait, man, that rain coming down like you motherfucker. Can y'all hear the rain? And I was this close. I was this close to going by the bar tonight and not do a live. I was gonna go by the bar tonight just to hang out, just chill, just to mingle for a little bit. We got caught in that rain. And the rain, I came straight here. You can hear that rain? Yeah, that rain going hard. It get rain loud. That rain loud as fuck. Hey, Andy, check this out though. Know what I learned though, Andy? Right there by your apartments. Your apartments when that hill go down like that, I do cross over that light, Verde Valley, and before you get the belt line, that shit floods if the rain get too bad. I seen a car drive up into that motherfucker about 2 years ago, and he got stuck up in that bitch. Okay, Lisa got a good. Okay, all right. Thank you, Lisa. Let's get some grown folks shit going on. Lisa asked the question: how would you handle a married neighbor who tries to flirt with you to the point where his wife just like you for no reason? Oh, and see this. Depending on what type of person you are, anyway, that your reaction should be. So hold up. So do you do any? Do you do any leading on back to the guy that first with you? Is there any type of conversation to make this guy think that he has a chance? I'm talking to Miss Lisa because either way, because I want to make the reason why I'm asking that question because what I'm about to tell you next, it'll go in your favor and it'll be all on him, according to what answer I get. All right, okay, you say you avoid him as much as you can. Therefore, you have another black woman or another lady, no matter what she is. You have another person that's mad at you for no reason, and she know what type of man she has, and she probably had past relationship or past results and shit happen in that relationship where this shit happened before, where she feel a little bit more insecure about the situation for her to be mad at you. You as a woman that you are, this is what I would do as a man. I would approach that woman or I approach that man. Say, hey, listen, I respect you. Me and your man never done nothing to each other. This, that, the other, blah, blah, blah. I avoided him as much as I can because I respect y'all marriage. I don't say nothing to him. Tell her what it is. Would basically tell her exactly what it is. That way that'll put the closure to all that shit. That'll put a closure to all that shit once you tell her exactly what it is, because he'll stop fucking with you and she won't be mad at you no more. You gotta look out for you. It's gotta be some kind of way to milk the conversation with the lady. It has to be it has to be a way to approach the lady with a sense of understanding, which you want to listen, and you tell her what it is, and he will stop flirting with you, and she'll stop being mad at you. He will stop flirting, and she'll stop being mad at you because you just seal the deal. You got the monkey off your back. That's what you want, right? Fuck what's going on in their household. It's gonna be fucked up anyway. He gonna end up. They gonna stay fighting each other. The next place they move, the next lady he be with, he gonna be fighting her too because that's what type of nigga he is. That's my honest opinion on that situation. I mean, it if I'm gonna switch the story, over. And I'm gonna put it in my hand. If I had if I had a next door neighbors, there was a couple that stayed next door to me, and the girlfriend always flirted with me, or the wife always flirted with me, and the nigga he feels some type of way toward me. I'm not gonna try to entertain that nigga and make it seem like it's something going on just to make him mad. I'm gonna tell that nigga I don't want her to flirt with me no more because it's a problem for this nigga in his household with her. And all of that, it's a problem with this me and this man. And my kids come over here. I don't need this man doing no stupid crazy shit to me just because he think I'm fucking with his wife or his girlfriend. I'm gonna tell him what it really is. So it'll stop. I don't give a fuck about her being mad at me. I don't have no feelings for her. Say, mister, your wife is fucking with me. She's trying to get at me. And I ain't gonna be doing nothing to her. I promise to fucking God. And I respect your mind. And once I do that shit right there, she'll never fuck with me again. She'll hate my guts. And he won't be mad at me no more. Well, why she don't like you though? Because if that's the case, then fuck it. If she know you don't like, hold up. She know that he be flirting with you. So she's mad at him and she's mad at you for it because she probably think that you be flirting back. But at the same time, you say that she know you don't like him that way. Why is she mad at you? Well, you know what? That's her goddamn fault. Fuck her. She mad at you because she mad at you because he stares at you. You can't control that shit. That's her fault. That's her fault. You can't control that shit. Fuck her. She can. You can't get what? Evidently, she's the one. She should be mad at herself. Man. he gets it. I don't know why he do that. I mean, I don't know. That's him. That's not a me question right there. I can't. What up with it, Moses? What's happening with it, man? I ain't seen you in a while. But yeah, Miss Lisa, I don't know what I don't know why he do that. I mean, it's definitely disrespect to his lady if that's his lady, and at the same time he might don't cherish the relationship the way he used to. It might just something he probably just enjoying. He might be one of them niggas that's living off a woman. She, the place is in her name, and he control her with other shit. Or it might be she living with him that gives him the power to act like that. I don't know. The whole thing at the end of the day is not your problem. It's not your problem what's going on, how he feel, or what he got going on towards you. It's not. That's their problem. My whole thing is just keep doing what you do. You don't got to talk to neither one of them. You don't have no control of this situation from the start to look at it. First of all, you can't make him stop looking at you. And the fact he does it in front of his wife or his girlfriend, she can't stop him making it. And it's not your fault. Fuck it. That's a toxic relationship you're dealing with right there. They toxic. They toxic. Motherfucker be toxic and shit, man. And think about it though. People that say they toxic, they don't be toxic. They just want to be toxic. People that be toxic don't be knowing they toxic. They be in denial. I ain't toxic. For real. I was in a toxic relationship before. And at the time being the way I was moving and shit, man, uh, drinking out, hanging out, drinking all the time, kicking it, popping next pill, whatever, partying, uh, uh, girls I was with, they do cocaine, all that shit mixed together, man. That shit right there, it caused a relationship to go crazy. And you don't realize it when you got 2020, when 2020 hindsight hit, and you look back, you be like, yeah, that shit right there had a nigga wild back then. You didn't, cause you didn't think you were toxic, but you would never say, toxic people don't say they toxic. You welcome, Miss Lisa. Toxic people don't say they toxic. They don't, it's kind of like people that's alcoholics, they say they ain't alcoholic, but they really are. Toxic people, they don't say they toxic. A person that says they toxic, they want to be toxic. They do toxic shit. We ain't really do no numbers tonight, guys, but it's all good. I ain't tripping. I just wanted. I ain't been feeling well this week, and I'm still with it. My voice still don't sound good. I got one more day of recovery. I do need to get me some wireless mics though for this phone right here, because I'm all about audio. The fact that I got a raspy voice, I gotta have my mics. That shit, that way it'll sound better. It'll, it'll make y'all enjoy the content. Yup. That's why I be seeing people I be seeing people be drinking. Lisa, I see people all day, every day that drink heavy. Like somebody asked me how many beers I drink a day or whatever. I say, uh, I don't drink till I get off at night anyway, for one thing. Um, I say after waking up, uh, working and putting a bunch of food and protein and water in my body, I drink a lot of water. When I get out of work, yeah, I have me a two tall can beers, or if I was to buy a 6 pack of those Shakers, I probably still drink 2 beers. So I probably have about 2 beers a night. I don't drink liquor no more. I mean, it's hard to persuade to get me to take a shot. Every now and then I might take a shot, but it's hard I turn down shots all the time. Yeah, I had a homeboy named Will Smith. Not Will Smith, the rapper, but yeah, my other homeboy. Matter of fact, his sister passed away 2 weeks ago. But yeah, anyway, he used to wake up early in the morning, and he used to go to the liquor store. Now the liquor store is open up at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock here in Dallas. He goes to the liquor store, give him a taco vodka, a bottle of taco vodka. It was about $4, $5, I don't know. And he'll drink on them bitches out in here. When he finished that one, he'll go get another one. And then the thing about Will, you'll never see him eat or drink water or nothing. Will will cook a whole meal and feed the whole apartment complex, and he won't feed himself. And he passed away 2015 or 16. It probably had to be before my son was born. So yeah, he passed away, yeah, before my son was born. Cause he never got a chance to meet my son. But yeah, he was drinking too much. And he always wanted to drink. Yeah, you got to drink that water, man. You got to drink water. Like I don't drink sodas. I don't drink. I don't buy. I don't. My kids, when we stop by the store, I let them get a Dr Pepper or whatever type of drink they drink, soda they drink. But I don't buy sodas and shit for the crib. I buy orange juice, probably a jug of sweet tea, and I buy bottled water. I drink water like these motherfuckers. Water and beer and orange juice. Simply orange juice at that. I get simply orange juice. I get it's a bottle of water. I mean, whether it's Ozarka or whatever it is out there, it's water. I get that. Uh, I get orange juice. I don't buy sodas and Kool Aid and all that shit. I'm a coffee drinker, but I don't even got coffee for the house. I mean, I don't wake up in the morning wanting a cup of coffee. I cook me some breakfast and I drink me some orange juice and drink some water. And then I roll me a blunt, then I drink me a beer. No matter what time it is. I ate already. I got my vitamin C and I got my protein. You can't tell me what to drink. I drink coffee when I get to work too, though. I just don't do it at home. Now, when I was in a relationship, when me and this lady stayed together, we drink coffee every morning. I mean, we wake up in the morning, we drink coffee, talk or whatever. That's just how the morning went. But either way it go, I still have a cup of coffee at work. I be high as a motherfucker on my YouTube live. I need to chill out. I need to chill out. I be high as a motherfucker on my YouTube live. Don't get me wrong, I do like coffee. We about 8 minutes down to the countdown. We made it to 15 likes, y'all, man. We got 8 minutes left, man. We got 13 likes before the first hour. We got 2 likes in this last hour. We managed to get 13 likes, or I managed, whatever, to get 13 likes. The first quarter, the last quarter, I get only 3 likes or 2 likes. This shit crazy. So guess what, man? I guess I'm gonna just tell you guys what we got going on. There is we get 15 likes. You see 16? I don't know. Like I say, YouTube be tripping, man. The algorithm even messed up now. And why I'm not gonna no longer play music no more, guys. It blocked one of my videos because I played music. I'm not playing music no more because it's making people not it's putting my video, especially if you don't get a notification. It's putting my video on the bottom of the list. And especially when the likes are not there like they normally you get 40, 50 likes, man, that puts you in the algorithm. They get people to watch this shit more. Yeah, Lisa, I was mad, and I meant to tell, and I told Jose, don't play music because of the copyright. When I went to the laundromat to put my clothes in a dryer, he was playing music while I was gone, and it fucked up my goddamn shit. I ain't know what the fuck he was thinking, but yeah, that was a good live though. Like you said, Lisa, that was a good live. It got it about like 48, peaked up to 48 people. What it do, Snoop Dogg? Appreciate you for stopping through, man. Hit that like button for your boy, man. We trying to get 20 likes, man, but this, before I close down the hour. That's what's up, man. And it was a good ass live right there, too. Oh, well, you know what? I can't even be mad, you know what I'm saying, but he thought he was doing me a favor. But at the same time, he probably forgot. He was so full of that weed, he probably forgot that I said you can't play the music, man. It's a copyright strike. So instead of them just they like they that would have been as much time as many times I have played music on my channel. They never threw away. They never blocked a video. They always just let me know it's a copyright strike. They never blocked a video. They blocked that video that day. Oh, my shit fucking reconnect. Shit, I see 15 likes, man. I guess everybody down, man. It's Saturday night, 12 o'clock. It's Saturday Night Live. Well, the music I was playing too was recognizable. The music I be playing though, that rap shit, that's why they email me shit. They'll send me an email. Let me know, hey, this song would be muted. This video is muted in certain places because of the music, rights or whatever. So I mean, but that time it was different. Yeah, he fucked me on that one right there. That oh well, I can't get mad. But shit, man, it's the last of the hour, man. I'm not gonna hold y'all too tight, man. I'm not gonna hold myself too tight myself. Cause I'm high as a motherfucker. And I'm about to give me something to eat. And I'm supposed to see what's going on around the world myself. Cause I haven't did shit since I got home. I don't know what's news going on. I don't know if anybody texted or called me in the last 2 hours because I've been on here. So let me get back with life myself and I'll catch y'all on the flip side. And I'm out like a fat kid in dodgeball.